What's going on, guys? It's your artist, your favorite artist, AndaluzTheArtist, back at you with some custom art. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is custom paint this Game Boy Color. I know you haven't seen one of these in a while, right? This one's pretty cool, lime green, but I'm gonna repaint this whole thing with what, you ask? Pokemon. Right now, Pokemon is celebrating its 20th year. And being that I'm a big Pokemon fan and I had Pokemon Red and Pokemon Yellow, I thought it'd be a perfect time to do a custom painted Game Boy Color. I've seen someone else do a really cool Charizard Game Boy. I think it was a regular Game Boy that he painted, which came out really sick. So shout outs to him. I don't know his name, but I seen it was pretty dope. This one we're gonna do is Blastoise. I think Blastoise would be cool with the blue colors and it's just a dope character. They already did Charizard, which is one of my favorites, so I'm not really going to do that. So this is going to be kind of like a do-it-yourself video. I wanted to make it easy, stuff that you can get at a store near you or stuff that you might have at home already. So, of course, you're going to need the Game Boy Color. We're going to take it apart, and the screws on it are small little screws. We need a certain driver for it. This is called a tri-wing driver. Airbrushes. So what you see here is a few of my airbrushes. Also, I have more airbrushes in here. You're asking, what is this? I made this myself, and it's very easy. You can do it too. Just take a regular water bottle, cut off the top so you have space, and what you could do is you can put your paintbrushes and your airbrushes in here. I'm actually cleaning it out. I'm waiting for it to rinse. I have a solution called Paintbrush Cleaner Brush Flush. So it's called Brush Flush Paintbrush Cleaner, and this is a really good paintbrush cleaner because it's actually non-toxic, biodegradable. We have a low odor, clear finish, and Krylon. You can get this at any store, Michael's, Home Depot. We have spray paint. You can get a spray can anywhere pretty much. This one is actually acrylic base. And then what we have here is we have airbrush paints. I'm going to use it for my airbrush, but I'm also going to use it with my paintbrushes, which are here. I'm going to really need to use the smaller ones, the really thin tip, so that I can paint on these. And this right here, as you see, is my Nintendo 3DS, and this is just here for reasons of playing when I'm waiting for things to dry. So this is just going to keep me company right here. So let's get started, and hopefully you guys can learn something and we can come up with some cool concepts, alright? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take this thing apart. To take it apart, you need to turn around the back. In the back, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and actually 5. The fifth one is hidden under the batteries. Well, actually 6, sorry. 2 more. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start unscrewing it and then take it apart. What we have here now is 3 other little screws. So with these 3 screws, we're going to actually use a different driver. The other one was a tri-wing. This is just a regular 4-winged drill bit. Okay, right at the top right here, there's these brown things. We're just gonna pop them up. I'm just gonna pop them up really quick. It's very easy. Boom. Once they pop up, you can just take that right out. See that? Comes right off. And now we can separate. Let me zoom out. Now we can separate this part, and I'm going to put this over here really quick. The bottom from this right here, the little motherboard. We're going to put this down because this is what gives us the great gaming. Okay, so as you can see, what we have here is still the screen and the buttons. Now I'm going to want to take the buttons out because I'm going to custom paint these buttons with a spray can or with the airbrush. Okay guys, so we're here with the 2 layers now done, put on, changed from green to this blue. Now I'm gonna actually put some art on it with the paintbrush, with the airbrush, Blastoise right here for Pokemon Blue, and maybe a little Pokeball here, and maybe some Pokemon stuff at the back. We'll see by the end of the video. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, so it's all finished. As you can see, the buttons I also clear coated twice, and now I'm gonna put it together. I really like how it came out, and hopefully you guys love it as well. Let's put it together.